Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to AstroTarot.pro. You are here for a tarot card reading, as well as astrological influences, and a moon age reading, as well as a spirit guide message of a trait that you will need to work on for the coming week. So we give you a full range dynamic of the outlook of your coming weeks for April 2022, the last 2 weeks of April, okay? So let's take a look. And before we begin, we always start with a prayer of protection. So let me say that may our angel guides and powers above bring to us our messages for the best and highest good for Sagittarius. And may we always be surrounded in white light and your power of protection. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started. So, as you know, we shuffle our cards really good. These are pretty weathered cards. They're about 35 years old. So, yeah, it's been a long time reading. And let's see what we have for Sag. Okay, Sag, you have some younger people coming towards you with messages. You're busy. Let's see what your reading is about. Ooh, Lovers. That's good. It's always a good card. See you working hard. You see winter, new beginnings. All right, very good. Wisdom. Okay, so there's nothing really bad here, and it looks like this is a blend of a little bit of business and also a little bit of emotion. Isn't that true of life? Okay, so the Page of Wands is what's there for you, and this is a younger person with energy that's a little bit younger, like 20s or so, but also somebody that you are working with. So this is enterprise, the Wands, so therefore you are definitely involved with this person in a business level. It's very strategic. This is what's covering you. You are always trying to be the strategic one. So you need to hone up on that and use your strategies to consider things all around you. You also have a younger person that's offering you a romantic or a love and caring relationship. Here's the Lovers, so I would have to say it's the Lovers, but also it is a romantic relationship. But you may or may not look at it because you're kind of preoccupied. You're a little perplexed. You're feeling a little brokenhearted. So from someone else, you may not be paying attention to this younger person offering you emotional love and caring. So, but I see the Lovers ahead for you. This is what's ahead, and you definitely have that coming on. So you're going to have to heal that broken heart. It's not about that broken heart. It's about you not seeing the person that's offering you something new. You're brokenhearted about something from the past. Now you need to get over that. What covers you most is also your own. You're like an entrepreneur, very creative in your job, or very, and you consider your job your baby, your career, your nourishment, your development. So you need to, as you continue to work hard, which is what you've been doing, you're striving, competitive, and you're very competitive. But you see here, the Ace of Pentacles is coming up in the winter, which means whatever you're working on or thinking towards your goal, it's going to happen here towards the winter. So by all means, pay attention to that. And here you have the Page of Pentacles, which is another young person in your money system. So maybe somebody you hired, it's somebody that you have on the job, but it's a young person, and again, it's money related. But I'm also getting a feeling like there's a younger person in your environment that you need to guide on money issues. Could be a child, it could be a younger brother, younger sibling, but there's someone with a younger mentality, a younger energy that needs to understand more in the money system, and this is where you're going to come in and help them. What you have as an outcome is you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a success card. So you're definitely having good things happen, okay? So I want you to be very cognizant of this and allow yourself some wiggle room, so to speak, where you're not so focused on the broken heart, but you'll open your heart a little bit so that you get the new person coming in. And this is where you may be getting different messages, like split messages, because it's a Gemini influence with the Lover's card, and definitely have to work on that, okay? So there you go for your reading. It's a little bit of newness coming in on the love department, and more success within the business world, working the way you've been doing, and it will emerge by the winter. So that's a pretty darn good reading, despite the broken heart, despite that you need to get over a little broken heart. But you got a lot of good things coming for you, both financially and in the love world. Okay, so let's take a look at the astrological cards. What do we have for Sagittarius? And let's pick one of each sign. Let's go for the hidden one here. The 4th house. Okay, that's the house of family. So it looks like you will be connecting with the family. You have more coming. This is Libra, which is finding balance, which is always needed in any relationship. And here we have Saturn. Okay, so that Saturn is also a lot of responsibility, but Saturn also has, let me see, we have the 4th house, sign of Libra. And okay, 4th house, sign of Libra, and Saturn influence. So the 4th house is the domestic. It's the roots of your home, your family, your children, your lover, your marriage. Everything is rolled up in the 4th house. That's your home. That's your domestic area. So that's what this is about. This Libra is about, of course, finding the balance and diplomacy. So you're a little awkward yourself in relationships, and so you need to find a balance as much as possible. And the idea of Saturn is that a part of you half accepts the challenge to go and gain more wisdom. Like you're taking on more responsibility with the family. You may be also expecting, so there may be something brand new coming into your life that you're going to have to take the responsibility for. That scares you a little bit, but don't be scared, because you're going to do fine at it, and you have the focus in the right places. Let's take a look at your moon sign, and here we have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Well, this is funny because our new moon is not in Virgo, but on the 30th we have a new moon in Taurus, which is family. Your sign is new moon in Virgo. Virgo is also an earth sign, and you need to buckle down in your domestic areas. But a time to give rather than take, that means you'll be giving to your loved ones. And it is a new arena for you because you've been single for so long. You've been focused on yourself and your own needs for so long. But this time you're going to have to take that responsibility from Saturn and work on that for yourself. Now let's see what your moon card is. Surrender. Alright, you're going to surrender yourself to love. You're going to surrender yourself to the family life. You're going to surrender yourself emotionally. And you'd be surprised, all of us need a good lesson in surrendering sometimes. None of us want to feel vulnerable, but the vulnerability that comes with it is what opens you up to receive the love that the other party's giving you. So, that is your message for the week. Work on how you're going to be surrendering, and be willing to do so if you're going to receive. But this is a time to give. This is time for you to think of other people. And in the long run, it'll all come back to you. So surrendering is part of that. You're surrendering to give to the others, and you'd be surprised how much will come back to you. Okay, Sagittarius? Alright, so this is for the last 2 weeks of April. And just remember, if you enjoyed this reading, please give us a thumbs up below. Subscribe to our channel, because it really helps if you subscribe. You know, it'll keep us going longer. We love to do this work, and we always work for your highest and best good. Please check the links below if you want a deeper reading for yourself, individualized, a full reading or a full zodiac chart for you, or they make great gifts for your loved ones as well. And we do companion charts. So if you would like to see yourself, your chart, and the needs of your partner, proposed partner, and see how they blend together. And you can see what your gifts and your obstacles might be. So, in any case, if you want something forward, more than this current reading,